My bad, child. My phone was tripping. Oh, my bad. And I just went on and took it off of members only. I was testing something out. So, good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. So where do we go from here, guys? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Um, I want to start this live off by saying, again, thank you to all of my supporters that understand what's going on uh and y'all just understand what's going on. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for that. Um, I already kind of said what I wanted to say. I feel like I'm gonna have to repeat it because that was on the members only live and only 3 people. I was testing the members only live out to see if you guys could see it or not. I guess not because I only seen a few of my girlies up in there. Yeah. Also, you was able to see the live even though you're not a member. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I ain't gotta repeat nothing I said. I ain't gotta repeat nothing I said. But I start back with what I said. So I just wanna and you guys are free to comment. You're not gonna get blocked or anything like that. I just wanna know the rules of engagement. I would like to know that. So um this is I'm just gonna speak solely on me. So when it comes to me, people speaking on my grandkids, that's okay because I'm a content creator and I have to understand that people are going to talk about my grandkids, the kids that don't have nothing to do with my stuff, right? Also, you guys are, and I'm not gonna say any names or anything, um, but you guys are in full protection of um a grown man, right? You're in full protection of a grown man. And when things are said about them, right? But for me, so I'm just trying to again, I'm just trying to get a clear understanding. And I know some people are thinking I'm being sarcastic, but I am truly trying to get an understanding on how is it okay for people to come to my live and check me about saying something about their kids and I never said anything. But it's okay for them to say stuff about a 3-year old, a 6-year old, and an 8-year old that don't know none of y'all. And that's for the people who was in there talking about my and see, I want y'all to Imma show y'all this over here just because I want to bring some context to this. This is it shouldn't have been no reason for my grandkids to be mentioned in this. Okay? For this man at the bottom down here to even say anything about my grandchildren. And that's where my problem is. That's where my problem is where my grandchildren are being brought into it. You can talk about me, you can talk about me not having a man, me being single. You can talk about all of that. I put that out there, so, you know, that's something that I have to deal with. Now it's 22 people in here and it's 4 likes in here. I understand that I got people that are over here recording me and hating and stuff, but friend, you can at least hit the like button. Let's try to get up to 10 likes, please, or 11 likes. Good morning, Miss Molly. Good morning, Miss Little. How are you guys doing this morning? So again, my grandchildren were not only mentioned on the panel, they were mentioned in the chat several times. And my grandchildren have nothing to do with my job. This is my job. This is not nothing I'm doing for fun. I'm not harassing people. I'm not doing any of that sort. And I see other content creators putting their families up and they're not using that against them. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand people are trying to get me triggered for to run me off the internet. I heard that's one of the things that they trying to run me off the. It's fine. Again, I need y'all to understand. I know people are not going to like me. I know people are going to try to um do whatever they can to get me off the internet, I guess. But um when I started this, I think I was more thinking that I wanted to be camaraderie with people, and I think that was my fault. I should have just stayed to myself, and a lot of this wouldn't even be happening. So, that's kind of on me. And that's where, and it's not even kind of on me. That's on me. That's where I'm going to accept the accountability for being probably a little too gullible and thinking that people are who they say they are. And I'm finding out that that's not true. Um, I don't feel no type of way about it. I just don't want my grandkids to be talked about. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me. I totally get it. I don't hold myself accountable. I'm not responsible. All of that. I'm okay with all of that you saying. No man will ever want me. And apparently, me not being in a relationship, I don't have. I'm not wanted because I'm not validated with a man. Y'all can keep sitting up here trying to think that a man validates y'all, and I'm very, very sad. I'm very sad for people who think that because my validation comes within God. God validates me. God validates me. No man will ever will will make me will make me feel like I'm validated in that sense. God does that for me. And I had to validate myself. I'm not going to ever be able to be with anybody until I started validating myself. And since today is Mental Health Monday, I've been validating myself. And that's why I'm able to get on this live and stand in what I've been stand in it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. And so again, my birthday is in a couple of days. Unfortunately, my TikTok live has been taken for 3 days. That's because I got on there and I cussed the bitch out. I did. I cussed. I let loose. I roasted a motherfucker like a peanut, a plantain peanut. I promise you, I did, and it was worth it because I've been wanting to. She obviously been having some pent up frustration towards me for 2.5 years. So I went on and gave her what she needed. She's gonna continue to talk about me for the next 2 weeks because yeah, I gave her a good sweet potato roast. So uh yeah, I'm probably gonna be talked about for a while. But I wish that baby the absolute best. Because she's a baby to me. Um I've lived a lot more life and I understand and know that these type of situations we going to forget about them in a week, you know what I'm saying? These type of situations are not nothing that are valid in any of our lives. This some internet shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this, you have to be real careful on how you treat people, because remember, karma is a bitch, and you may not get the karma from the person that you did it to, but when people start talking about your children and people start talking about your family and things of that nature, and you know, it might even go further than that, you know. Just remember, you was talking about other people's that had nothing to do with it. Like my kids, your kids, they kids, our kids, none of the kids have nothing to do with it. None of them. So that's what I just want to just drill down. Uh, Other than that, did I say some things that pissed some people off? Apparently I did. And I stood on it and I said what I said. And they may have took it the wrong way, just like a lot of people take what I say the wrong way. You know, you have your own interpretation of things. I think we got that cleared up for the most part. But I still know that again, I got 30 plus emails. I'm finna show y'all real quick because y'all know I don't get on here and tell y'all stuff and y'all believe it. But I will say this, I can show y'all proof all day long, but some people don't believe the truth. So um, they're gonna make up in their mind, you know, oh, she sent them videos to herself. I'm sitting there on here on live with y'all. And while I was on live on TikTok, they kept sending them back to back. Like when y'all see these emails, y'all gonna be like, wow, yeah. Well, they say when you on the internet, nothing is not off limits. But I hear people on the internet saying all the time that, you know, kids are off limits, you know. I hear that all the time. So I'm a little confused when I hear certain people saying it. But again, y'all, it wasn't off limits for certain people on here. Y'all was backing certain people. And I ain't saying y'all, but y'all was backing certain people who kids was CPS was being called and all of that, right? Right? But everybody was defending that person, right? But why is it that my grandkids, you ain't even got to defend me. You ain't even got to defend me. I don't want y'all to defend me. I'm saying my grandkids though. My three grandkids ain't did nothing to y'all, bro. They're like, come on. Let's at least have that respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a mutual respect right there. Come on now. Let's count them together. Let's count them together. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Look at this right here. It says you can read what the person said. This was when they was on live. She was sending me all of this when I was on live with them. And after, well, this is after the live. All the ones you finna see at the bottom was when I was on live with them. They was like, she got pictures of your kids. The only pictures that she got is the pictures that I'm putting up. She don't have any, you know what I'm saying? She talking about your kids now. They live on Danny's live, on the people live, was talking about you playing the recordings. Okay. I text because I text her back and I said, please stop sending me this right now. Like, please, it's overwhelming. Like, stop sending it to me, right? Just give me a second. That's what I was trying to tell her. So hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. We finna go back and count, right? Finna go back and count. Okay. One, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 right there, right? That's when she sent that to me and said that they was on the live recording my live and they were talking about my kids. Okay, cool. Right? So we're gonna stroll up. That's 7, right? You got 1, 2, well, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 16 recordings. Good morning. Good morning, super, super. Um, super, super, I'm gonna make you a mod over here, babes. I need you for when Uni is not over here. Anybody say anything about any of those people in my chat, please remove them. Don't ask me no questions about I ask that y'all refrain from asking me to say anybody's name. Please don't say these people names in my chat. My anxiety is through the roof right now. It is. It is. And I ain't gonna sit up and lie. It is. And it's through the roof because I can't reach out and touch somebody's hand. Because why do you keep speaking on my grandchildren? That's the part that I just don't. You can speak on me, speak on the hotel, speak on all of that. It's cool. But speaking on my grandchildren. So again, I'm finna show y'all, finna go back up to the top so we can count the emails. Count the screenshots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. She sent these um in a Google thing. Hold on. Let me show you. See, these are attachments. Just want y'all to know because I know y'all seen the screen recording on the top. I want y'all to know it's something in there. So that's what she was I don't know if it's a she or not, but this is the email. And I hate to put your email up here, boom boom, whoever you are, but I need them to know that this is not I didn't send this to myself. This not no shit I sent to myself. I only got one phone. I don't have 2 phones where I can go be on somebody else's live and then, sending people email and stuff like that. So, I'm just letting y'all know what I'm kinda and this is not for no sympathy. This is to show y'all that this is what grown people are doing. This is what grown people are doing. And I haven't said anything about anybody's child. I haven't said anything. So, if you guys feel like I'm wrong, that's fine. Please make sure you go on about your business. And again, I know it's gonna be talks all week. I'm not finna respond to nothing. I do not want to hear again. I told y'all this before. I don't want to hear nothing else. They're going to talk about my kids. Now, this is the thing. If any photos, my kids, my grown kids, they grown. So they can put photos up of my grown kids. That's gonna be some moral shit that they gotta deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Because what goes around comes around, like what Miss Little said. Somebody is not gonna be me, but somebody else is gonna come around and they gonna do that same thing, if not worse, to what they doing to them. And but one of the girls on the lie says she don't care, she don't give a fuck about people talking about her kids, which I know that's a lie because the moment somebody say something about your kids, you want to come on the panel trying to check somebody. That's when you thought somebody said something. So, I know that's not true. But I guess because of I don't deserve to be loved, apparently. I don't deserve to be treated with respect. And my grandchildren don't deserve the respect of not being mentioned by people that are in their 30s, 40s, and damn near 50s. That's all I'm saying, y'all. But that would get up under anybody's skin. What if I mention their family, Nola? That would get up under anybody's skin. That's y'all act people be acting like when they be saying that y'all act like people talking about. So you mean to tell me I'm the only person on this app, or the 40 out of the 43 people in this room right now, I'm the only person that would that would get up under their skin? I'm just trying to see. Cause if that's the case, I damn sure need to I gotta go do some shit real quick. But I just wanna know if that's cool. So y'all are saying that if they was mentioning y'all family, that wouldn't get up under y'all skin. Mention me. I'm good with you mentioning me. I don't see, and this is where I kind of get a little frustrated because I don't see anybody commenting. I don't see anybody saying anything, and it's like I'm trying to figure out why everybody keep making excuses like, well, that's just how people are and you know how they are. I'm trying to figure out where is the accountability for them doing what they're doing, because y'all have been over here with me and y'all know I ain't said nothing fucked up about none of them people over there but Joe, the only person I've been talking about. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, why ain't nobody really saying nothing? What's going on? So it bothers them. It bothers y'all because y'all have hearts. I get that. So, and they're evil and demonic. But okay, so they only like evil and demonic people. So they only protect the evil and demonic people kids. So they don't protect nobody else's kids but the evil and demonic people kids. You see what I'm saying? I need to understand. I'm just trying to figure out where that fits in. No, I'm not saying that you don't agree. I wasn't saying it like that, Nola. I'm just asking where in people's minds did I do anything fucked up to these people for them to start mentioning my kids? The other shit, okay, you want to keep bringing shit up about Netta and all of that motherfucking shit, go right on the head, cool. But where y'all got to make that make sense to me. We're in this situation where it's okay for them to bring up my grandkids, y'all. And to me, it's just like everybody keeps making excuses for them, like, oh, well, they demonic or they that's not cool. We all nobody else's children are getting. My grandchildren love me and they are all around me all the time because I have them, because I'm helping my daughters so they don't have to pay no motherfucking child care. I'm yeah, and y'all are sitting up here trying to make it seem like I don't be it was one live. When y'all hear my kids in the background now, I get up off this motherfucker most of the time because I already know they finna take up my time, or I come on here when they not here. They not here now. So I'm trying to figure out, make it make sense. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this to any other content creator. I really want y'all to speak on this. Put me in it. I want y'all to speak on this. I would like for some content creator to speak on this and ask and tell me why is it okay for, as a woman, as a black woman, I'm not being protected right now as a black woman, and y'all are sitting on here talking about, and this ain't no victim shit. This is more like y'all are contradicting yourself. Y'all don't like black women. You don't like yourselves. Because if y'all sitting up here on Joe Nick talking about him disrespecting black women, what about this shit that's going on right now? What about that? There's so many times where she would do this shit, and then when you confront her, she want to act all victimized and shit. Like, oh, well, I was only told this. I was only told that. No, 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 no. Like the live, y'all. Like the live. Told what? I didn't say nothing. What is you talking about? Told what? Told what? This is all because somebody came in my chat the other day and talking about, y'all remember when somebody came in here and said that those two women were over there talking about me and said I was ugly and all of that. And I said, oh, okay, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I said, I wish them the best, congratulated them on everything they had going on. And I left it at that and I started talking about something else. But they took it back, and I told y'all that's what they was gonna do. They took the shit back over there, and now Duchess is on here. Hold on, cause I'm a damn sure say that whole ass bitch name. Fuck her. Always trying to get up in somebody's shit. Girl, get your life. Find you something to do. She got that money from Joe. She goes, yeah, now I got my money. Now I got the money to go feed my grandkids. I'm like, oh, so you ain't have no money to feed. So you was begging to feed your grandkids? Because she, because, and that's, yeah, that's what else I did. What? I unblocked. This is what people in the chat are saying. These people right here. These people right here. This person be in my chat all the time. All the time on TikTok. This person be in my chat. This person be in my chat. It's not even protecting me, y'all. It's not even protecting me, y'all. Protect my grandkids. Like, protect my grandkids. And y'all want to know where they mama at? They mama be at work. My daughter got 2 jobs. My daughter own her own car. She trying to buy a house, bro. You know what I'm saying? She trying to buy a house so that my grandkids can have somewhere to run. And I'm their fucking grandma. If I wasn't watching them, y'all would be sitting up here saying that I was a trifling ass grandma. Like y'all talking about kids, like 3 kids, bro. They didn't do nothing to y'all. And I said I wasn't gonna do this shit, but this shit hurt. Cause bro, leave my grandkids out of it. Talk about me. And these is people that be in my chat, bro. These is people that be in my motherfucking chat, bro. And I don't do that to y'all kids, bro. I don't do that shit, man. Like, for real, y'all, I don't do that shit. Like, why we gotta go low like that? That's some shit Joe would do. We grown women, bro. This is some shit that Joe would do. And look who on the panel saying the same thing about me. And I never said anything about this man. Bro, leave the kids out of it. Y'all could talk about me. Y'all could talk about me. Y'all could talk about me all day long. I did not want this to be no war, y'all. I did not want this to be no war. I was trying to I was trying to fucking let bygones be bygones. I wasn't talking about nobody. I don't subliminally say nothing about nobody over here. I be talking about Joe. But what I don't understand is why is my grandkids in it? Stay on me. Stay on me. You know what I'm saying? Stay on me. That's all I'm asking, man. That's some real ass shit. Because if I get on here and I say anything about those people, they are going to try to press charges against me. They are going to try to do all of that. Now, mind you, I need y'all to understand I'm only frustrated right now because I have a 3-year old, a 6-year old, and an 8-year old that are being talked about like a dog on the internet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then also while I was on my live yesterday, somebody came in my live and said that I'm being catfished, that people are trying to talk to me. They know I'm single or whatever, and people are trying to talk to me on the back end. Callie, that's the reason why I said what I said to you, because I don't know you. I don't know you, Callie. I know we be flirting back and forth and stuff, but I'm not doing that with anybody on this internet. I'm not talking to nobody on this internet unless I meet them in person, and I'm still gonna be skeptical then because I see people and this is something they can use. They really can stay off my grandkids and use that. Please stay. I'm gonna give you a bullet today. Please stay on the fact that I'm single and that don't no man want me. I'm gonna give y'all a bullet today just so y'all can stay off my motherfucking grandkids. I'm gonna give you. Okay, you absolutely right. But please stay off my grandkids and my daughter. That's it. That's all. Okay. Now y'all can have at it with that. I gave y'all something else. There you go. Just stay off my grandkids, please. Joe can even use this. Joe can use this. Anybody that's against me, they can use this live. She got that money from. Y'all can use this live. And y'all can use this clip to talk about me and say everything y'all want, okay? And again, I'm crying because I am supposed to be my grandchildren's protector. And I feel like if they had a pawpaw, would none of this be going on. But because I'm a single woman, I have no respect. And that's okay. That's fine. But I'm going to stand strong in this shit. I'm going to continue to keep doing what I've been doing. And for the people who support, I appreciate you guys so much. And if at any given time that you feel like you have to disconnect from this situation because it's too much, I totally get it. I totally understand. Um, I'm going to continue until God blesses me with enough money to be able to completely remove myself from this sector. Um, and that may be sooner than what some people think. I'm just here to do commentary. That's it. I will not, again, guys, this is the reason why I don't do commentary outside of Joe because it carries into shit like this. Again, my cry is because of my grandkids. I would never do that to any other commentator or content creator. I would never talk about their kids. I would never call any services or do anything of that nature. I'm still wishing everybody love and life. Um, but last night was enough, you know. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up with the kids. Let's wrap it up with the kids. That's it. That's all I wanna. Yes, he did. Hold on, cause I want y'all to know that it was some stuff said as well. Hold on. Let me uh let me go to that. Let me go to that. Hold on. Cause I know a lot of people are having some discrepancies about that. And was anything said, it was. Fucking Carlos, y'all gonna fucking leave his ass the fuck alone. Cause you don't be fucking bothering nobody. He ain't bothering your fat ass. So leave his ass the fuck alone.
fucking Carlos. Y'all gonna fucking leave his ass the fuck alone. Cause he don't be fucking bothering nobody. He ain't bothering your fat ass. So leave his ass the fuck alone.
These is people. Look, these is people. She gonna cry again. These is people in my chat. These is people that be in my chat. These is the same people that be in my chat saying, "Hey, girl, oh, we love you, girl." This same people, same fucking people. I'm floored.
Another 16 hours, the same way you was in that bathroom for 9, cried about it. Let me go over here. Let me see. Another 16 hours, the same way you was in that bathroom for 9, cried about it. Let me go over here. Let me. Because she just stepped out the room for the nigga she went to go visit, and he carried her. Okay? Oh yeah, the one. Oh, but she was in the hotel and she stayed the hotel all night, and that man left with the balloon. Oh, okay, okay. That's what she's talking about. So that's what this all supposed to be about.
What are they talking about? This is my personal life. What is that? No, Miss Molly, because I keep showing y'all what the fuck is going on. I keep showing y'all what the fuck is going on. Like, stay with the hotel thing. Cause he was there. He was still there.
She out the room for the nigga she went to go visit, and he carried her.
He didn't carry me. He didn't do shit. Now I want to get him on the phone so y'all can. I just really want to get him online so he can say what so he can debunk this.
She gonna bring up this shit, then it's all gonna go into her not having a man. But what I think on this, and I'm like, nobody gives a damn. You doing this whole song and I don't having a man. Nobody. Yeah. That's the whole thing.
And this is the messy puppet bitch. Oh my God, today, Jesus Lord. It take all y'all to gang up on me. And she was just on my TikTok lying. She was just on my TikTok lying. I didn't say nothing about a man. They the one was talking about me being single. I don't know. I ain't said nothing about that. They the one brought this shit up. What the fuck is me talking about Joe got anything about me being single? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all just bringing up shit that y'all know that triggers me. That's it. Y'all bringing up the fact that y'all know I ain't in no relationship. Y'all bringing up my grandkids to trigger me. That's it. That's all y'all doing. And it looks really weird, bro. It looks really weird. It looks really weird that this woman, this let me I'm finna go over to TikTok because I really need to go and go block some people and stuff. So um I haven't said anything about a man. They bringing up some shit from that I was talking about earlier this year, y'all. They not even talk. I haven't said anything about a man. They bringing up some shit that I was talking about earlier this fucking year that happened in January. That happened in January. That happened in fucking January. Okay, so yeah. And then the other stuff with she talking about the lives and stuff. She talking about 2 years ago when that shit happened with Miss Nella. So yep, that's what that is. This is just some weird ass shit, but I'm trying to find the one where old boy was talking about I had a gas mask on.
Today and yesterday. She gonna bring up this shit. Motherfucking hungry, hoe. And that's what the fuck it was, bitch. I mean, what? That car and Charles is using the same Wi-Fi box. You scared? Motherfucking hungry, hoe. And that's what the fuck it was, bitch. I mean, what the problem was. Oh, what's y'all? Okay, so after that, it shouldn't have been nothing. That's why I didn't go over there on the rah-rah shit because she said what? She was waving the white flag. So I didn't go over there on that because at the end of the day, I'm just like this. Keep my name, or your vocabulary, your name don't gotta be in my